Guys, I'm Tyrone and welcome back to Harrison Family Farm. It is now Monday. Monday, it is Monday, July 3rd. And so you guys just saw the video yesterday, Sunday, when I had that red riding mower, trying to get it running, and then ran into some issues at the end or whatever the case may be. Well, later that evening, I actually drove it a little bit and things were going well until this belt gave out on me, and so I couldn't move it anymore, so I had to leave it here. And so what I've since done is gotten a new belt for it. Also, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but I mentioned it running kind of rough, so I actually gotten all parts for the fuel system, well, coming off the tank to the actual carburetor. So like a fuel line, I got the new elbow here that actually goes to, elbow fitting goes in there, and then also a new filter, which I think I might have left it. No, it's right here. Also got a new filter for it as well. And so yeah, and so I'm gonna replace all of that. So essentially what was going on is, where is it at? It connected here to there, there's the other end there, connected there, and then connected here, right there. And so I'm just replacing all that. Had a bit of a fuel leak, as you can see. It's so damp there, damp here, and so yeah, I think it was second air, and so I think that's why I was kind of backfiring and just kind of missing. So yeah, once I do this, get that belt changed, get the fuel line installed, I think this will be practically ready to go. Only other thing I can think to do would be to sharpen the blades or replace them, and so that's going to be on my agenda as well. Put a little air in the tires, and after that she should be ready for the world. At least fingers crossed, we shall see. So I'm gonna get to doing this, guys, and I'll check in with you later. All right, guys, checking back in. As you can see, got the new fuel filter in, new fuel line in, and that new fuel fitting that goes there. Got our new belt installed. This is our drive belt. We replaced our deck belt yesterday. In full transparency, the initial belt that I had, it was too large, so I had to take it back. I had to run back to Feldman's and get this one, but got it all together. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing back together and see if I've done anything right, and I'll check back in. All right, guys, so I have her back together, minus the belt guards for the deck, but you guys already knew that. And it's time for the moment of truth. Extra hose. Put it like this now. So just to recap, we replaced the drive belt, replaced the fuel filter, fuel line, and the fuel fitting that goes right into the carburetor. So let's see what we got. Hey guys, sorry for that rough transition right there. The mower started running a little rough there, and so I needed both of my hands, and holding my camera became too much. But actually got it going well. The only issue I got going on with it now is that I discovered, I think the belt that is on the deck is a little bit too long, because it started smoking on me. And I think it was because it was dragging and rubbing against some parts that are down there. So gonna work on getting that replaced, but other than that, it is now running well. Still a little popping here or there, but once I idle it just right, or once I throttle it just right rather, it runs pretty smooth. But I had even better news, or on a different subject rather. Like I told you guys in the other video, I discovered I had a flat front tire on the tractor. Well, I remember the last time I ordered an inner tube, I ordered two. And so I searched and found, you can see how old this packaging is, but found the other one for the front tire. So I replaced this one just last year. I looked it up on Amazon. It was July, in the month of July is when I ordered them. But yeah, so I actually got one for that tire over there. But wouldn't you know, I didn't realize I had an extra one. Or I know I realized it, but I didn't find it until I actually already ordered one. So I actually ordered one through Walmart that was scheduled to come Saturday, but ended up finding this one. It just bugged me too much, and I couldn't let it go. So I had to turn every stone, so to speak, and find it. And indeed I did. So cool. I'm actually gonna get started, go ahead and get that tire put back on. Then I think I'm gonna change this front one first, just because it's easier to get to. And then I think I'll put some air in that tire, because I do know, as you guys remember, I've been working with that one for a while. It'll hold air, so I'll put some air in it, move the tractor, reposition it, and then I'll take that one off and get it up and going too. And so I'm really happy about that, because that means I can get some grass cut. And then also, with it being the 4th, that means, you know, I'm off today, or, you know, not obligated to be anywhere else, more or less. And so like, I can cut that mini forest that's growing over there. The kids' volleyball net that's over there, you can't even see it right now. It's on the ground because we got a real good rain, and it caused it to like kill over. But yeah, you can't even see it. I got the goats and the dogs pinned together. They've been getting along pretty good for the most part. A little barking here and there, but yeah, no one's injured. And yeah, everybody seems to stay in their own little quarters. The goats are eating all around them. Uh-oh, it actually like that goat and Sophie are tangled up with one another. Yeah, I think they are. Let me see if I can show you right there. I think they've gotten tangled, so I might have to get in there and do something about that. But the little puppies. But yeah, I got them in here together. Area need to get mowed, and so in the meantime, I just use the goats. But yeah, I'm gonna get to what I need to do, guys, and I'll check back in. All right, guys. So as you can see, the tractor's back on all 4. That one's up and good. We'll come over here. Let's zoom out. This one is up and good. And that front one that caught us up off guard is up and good as well. Yeah, couldn't have did it without my dad, so thank you to him. But we are back operational and good to go. So yeah, I'll check back in a minute.